Rhino Squad. Welcome aboard the Hannibal. You aren't expected at the briefing for a while. Feel free to look around the ship. Continue on through the hangar and report to decontamination.
Easy. Little left. Back, and stop. Okay, so what's the problem with this beast?
Okay, Marine. Time to kill anything that's not you.
Flooding chamber with trichlorite and septazine. Chamber at maximum saturation. Purging chamber. Decontamination cycle complete.
You're clean. Come on through.
How's it been?
Couple of sightings. Other than that, it's been quiet as a graveyard.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to medical.
Heard the mechanics are
delivery.
prepping 4 heavy trucks.
So what does that mean?
Damn
Not
it,
sure.
that hurt!
I told you these systems are finicky.
These systems are ancient.
Tell me about it.
My grand-
So the Macron's dead, eh?
Hey,
Marine
you're
who
Matthew
ice
Kane,
that
aren't
split
you?
deserves a
No
chest full of
way.
medals
I
and a
saw
year's
you when they
R&R.
brought you back from Space Station Armstrong. You look like you'd been mauled by a dozen pit bulls.
I thought Matthew Kane was just a story they made up to scare recruits.
No, he's real. And he's standing right in front of us.
And the spaceport, Aldrich, still under review.
Just heard we're moving up to the front. Our whole platoon
You want me
is
to
being
do what?
mobilized.
Must be some major offensive in the works. We're getting all kinds of mechanized infantry prepped in the Walker base.
I got a real bad feeling about this one.
Oh, you get a real bad feeling all the time. Do you see? It's just as I
Able to send
predicted.
or receive signals in that area due to Strog interference.
But a strong unit is headed directly for Cougar Squad.
Sorry, there's nothing we can do, Corporal.
And they're all dead men. Richard's out.
Lieutenant Voss, report to briefing room 8.
So, are they certain it's dead?
I was assured by Lieutenant Pierce it's completely dead.
You remember this morning? They told us that one.
Corporal Matthew Kane, the rest of the Rhino Squad has already arrived. The briefing will commence shortly.
Looks like Kane made it back.
Quit giving him shit, Dell. Kane's all right.
As you were. Rhino Squad, the following is highly classified and is not to be spoken of outside these walls. The death of the Macron couldn't have come at a better time. It's imperative we press that advantage, which is the reason for our next operation. Lieutenant Voss, take over.
Intelligence Division has discovered that the Strog function through a massive communication system called the Nexus. With it, Strog leaders can instantly send instructions to soldiers in the field. And although it's their strength, it's also their Achilles heel. Our target, known as the Hub, houses major communication lines to the Nexus. We will be escorting a convoy carrying an electromagnetic bomb to a sublevel of this building. The convoy will proceed to the designated position and detonate it. The blast will overload a device known as the Tetranode and effectively cut off the Strog forces from the Nexus and therefore their commanders. To ensure success, 3 other squads will be escorting additional EMPs to the same location. Their convoys are codenamed War, Famine, and Pestilence.
Which means we are death.
Yeah, we're death. Any questions? The convoy will be deployed soon. Go to the armory and suit up. Dismissed.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to Medical Bay 3.
These guys Sergeant Bidwell has one guy thrown over his shoulder and is barking out orders as he blazes away with a rifle in his hand. The man was a freaking machine.
What squad was he with?
I'm not sure, but he was protecting some obnoxious computer tech.
Here, Marine. You're gonna need this. The extended clip should help in taking down the squibs. Hannibal! I need a medic!
Who are you?
The plasma coil in panel 24A has been reactivated.
Report to life support services immediately.
But that chip's implanted near your heart.
I know. I'm looking at it right now.
Corporal Kane, your ride to the convoy is waiting for you. Step on through.
All walkers for Bison Squad will need to be pre-prepped by